So I know that the top 25 rankings for the regular season is done, but there's always good new fun facts to find out. Now, these things I have been keeping track of since I've been doing the top 25 rankings, but of course, I want to let you guys know as well. So firstly, we're going to start off with the highest ranked teams to go from ranked to unranked. Now, this is starting off from the preseason all the way to week 16 to end off the regular season. So firstly, Penn State was ranked number 2. We thought they were going to be national title contenders. We thought Drew Aller was going to be a Heisman finalist, but then we were greatly mistaken. Penn State, they lost to Oregon. Then they lost to UCLA. Then they lost to Northwestern. Then they lost to Ohio State. They were on a bad stretch. And then they also fired James Franklin, everything like that. So it was really, really rough for Penn State this year. But they finished the season unranked. Clemson, they were ranked number 4 in the preseason. Then they came to the end of the season being not ranked. We thought they were going to be national championship contenders. We thought that Dabo Swinney, great coach, we thought that he was going to be contending for another title. And then we thought Kay Klubnik was going to have a Heisman candidacy year, but we were greatly mistaken. The third team is LSU. They came in being number 9 ranked. We thought that they were going to have a great season as well, but Brian Kelly, they fired their head coach, and then Garrett Nussmeier thought going to be another Heisman candidate. Played completely terrible. He got benched. Then we have Arizona State. We didn't think they were going to be national championship contenders, but we thought Sam Leavitt was going to show something like he could be a Heisman person, but no, he's not. Then we also have Illinois at 12. They were hyping up Luke Altmaier. He did not show anything. South Carolina at 13. A lot of people thought Lenore Sellers was going to be some Heisman candidate player, and he greatly showed, and this team greatly showed, they're not ready for it yet. Then we have number 15, Florida. We thought DJ Lagway could have set the bar for Florida. We thought he could have been another Heisman, the first I think since Tim Tebow. He could have been another Heisman, but nope, they fired Billy Napier, their head coach. We thought SMU, number 16. We thought they could make some noise, but they didn't. They made some noise, but they sold their chances by the end of the season. Kansas State, number 17, then they sold their chances. Iowa State, we know what they did last season, but this season they didn't show up. Tennessee at number 24, they finished the season unranked. Most of the season they were ranked, but they ended off the season not being ranked, so they make the list. And so Boise State at number 25, even though they did just win their conference championship for the 3rd year in a row, they still count as a team who didn't finish in the rankings. But teams who were ranked in the top 10 in the preseason, who are still ranked in the top 10. So who are these teams? Firstly, we have Ohio State. They started off at the number 3 team in the country, who had Texas and Penn State ahead of them. And then they were number 1 for a long, long time. And now they finished the season number 2 behind Indiana. Then we have Georgia, who started off number 5. And they finished off number 3, securing their SEC championship. Then we have Oregon, who started at number 7, and they completed their season at number 5. And then we have Alabama, who started off at number 8, but they finished their season below what they started, so they finished at number 9. Then we have Miami, who stayed the complete same. They started off at 10 in the preseason, and they stayed at 10 to end the season. So Miami, you stayed the same. Let's say that. The biggest shock of whatever team was ranked this whole season, the biggest shock to me was Virginia. It was the biggest shock. I know a lot of people could say Georgia Tech, but Virginia, I was genuinely shocked they got ranked that high, that they were going that long with being ranked. I thought Virginia was going to fall off at some point. I thought Virginia was going to win the game, and then they were going to lose, and then they're just going to get bounced right back out. No, they stayed in the rankings for the remainder of the season, and they even went to the ACC championship, which, yes, they did sell against Duke, but They did great. They did great. Georgia Tech would have made it if they didn't sell at the end of the season. But teams that started the season unranked to being ranked at some point of the season, including their college football playoff ranking. So this is the highest ranked I have that they were ranked at some point throughout the season, even if it was college football playoff ranking or just AP poll regular rankings. So firstly, we have Florida State Seminoles. Their highest ranking was 7. Utah, their highest ranking was 12. South Florida, their highest ranking is 18th. Auburn, their highest ranking is 22. Missouri's highest rank is 14. Vanderbilt, their highest rank was 9. USC, their highest rank was 15. TCU, their highest rank was 24. BYU, their highest rank was 7. Virginia, their highest rank was 14. Memphis, their highest rank was 22. Cincinnati, their highest rank was 17. Nebraska, their highest rank was 25. Louisville, their highest rank was 15. Houston, their highest rank was 21. Iowa, their highest rank was 20. Washington, with their highest rank of 23. Pittsburgh had their highest rank of 22. James Madison had their highest rank of 19. Tulane had their highest rank of 17. North Texas had their highest rank of 20. Arizona had their highest rank of 17. Navy had their highest rank of 22. And Georgia Tech, to finish it off, had their highest rank of 7. So those are all the teams that started the season unranked to being ranked at some point of this season. That is amazing of the list we have here. Now we have teams that have had the most in and outs of the top 25, including the college football playoff ranking. So that means if they were in the top 25, then they got bounced out, then they came back in, then they got bounced out, like that type of thing. Arizona State, they lead it with 4. Now, this is including college football playoff rankings. Illinois comes in second with 2. Well, the rest of these are tied. Illinois, Utah, South Florida, and Memphis, they all have 2. And obviously the last one, the biggest disappointment, the teams that disappointed me the most this season from these rankings from the preseason, of course, we got Penn State, we got Florida, Clemson, South Carolina, LSU, Arizona State, and Illinois. Because you know why? Everybody hyped these teams up the most, and they were completely abysmal. But that's going to consist this video. We have one more ranking before that's it. No more rankings for the 2025-2026 college football season. So that's going to consist this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll have more videos out there for you.